But look, we about to get into it right now. We about to watch Poetic Flacco. Everyone owes Tylil an apology. And I want to start by saying, if it comes out that she lied, because I've heard some things. I'm not gonna lie, but I haven't watched these videos. See what I'm saying? See that? I ain't watched none of these videos. So when I react to things, it be brand new, man. Somebody went and complaining about me yapping before my video. Man, I be watching it when y'all watching it for the first time. But let's get into it, man. Golly, shout out Poetic Flacco.
I got a mother. I got a sister. She black on me.
Yeah, a lot of us owe Tylil an apology. We were wrong. We were lied to. We took this chick's word to be the truth, when in fact she's a liar. She's deceptive. She's a demon.
Bro.
She tried to ruin this man's life with lies, but tonight everything got spoiled and revealed, and all her lies and all her deception got exposed and put on blast. Chicks like her deserve to rot in prison. Why would you do this to somebody's life? Because you regret a decision that you made consensually. This absolute despicable.
So she lied. Bro, look. And I don't care what nobody say, anybody who watch my content. Sometimes when I hold women to a certain standard, it's because women are more intellectually there at a younger age. But with that being said, they're also super manipulative. And if this is a lie, bro, she didn't do some jail time, cuz. Hey, look. Y'all can't be running around here ruining men's careers because of accusations, man. Because they'll never come out and say, like, oh, it was just a lie, blah, blah, blah. And she'll get out scotch-free. On some Amber Heard. What do they call it? Amber Heard? Johnny Depp.
Jezebel accused Tylil of SAing her, full-on raping her at a Streamer Awards after party. She claims that she was intoxicated. She was really drunk, damn near unconscious, and couldn't really consent. But Tylil still took it without her permission. And he only stopped having intercourse with her because she started to boo-hoo cry in agony and begging him to stop. That's when he stopped. Now, this chick would even say that she was asexual. She's not even attracted to men. And a lot of nonsense that, looking back now, I can see is nonsense. But at the time, man, I see a woman crying like most of us. We see tears coming down. We see somebody who appears to be really affected by this. And we automatically went for the hoopy-doop, the okey-doke. But now we see the truth, bruh.
The hoopla.
I feel like one of the red flags during this entire essay story was when she spoke on how she told Tylil she didn't want to do it because he had a girlfriend.
My phone was stolen and broken. I had no way to get home, and I was assaulted, you guys, by someone that you guys all love. And I'm so tired of this streaming shit, and I'm done, bro.
If this is acting, Shorty deserves a Tubi movie, bro. Not no Netflix movie, not no Hulu movie. A Tubi movie for sure, but definitely a leading role in a Tubi movie. For real. Shorty is an actor, brother.
He taped me. The reason why he stopped anyway is because I started boohoo crying, you guys. I was crying, and he taped me as I'm crying like this. He was like, why are you crying? Da, 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 da. And I'm like, because like I didn't want to, like, you know. And he's like, oh, well, I'm going to talk to you again. I'm like, I don't care if you talk to me again. It doesn't matter if you talk to me again. It's the simple fact of like me not wanting to even go down that route because you have a girlfriend.
I don't know how we missed that. Me not.
Well, ma'am, you knew she had a girlfriend before you even started. Why you regretting it now? Did it just now sink in your head that he had a girlfriend if that's the case? Did it just now sink in your head mid-stroke that he had a girlfriend? No, cool. Now that I look back at it, knowing what I know, it's like, hold up. Hold up now. Wait a minute.
Not wanting to go down this route because you have a girlfriend should have been the first clue. She did something with Tylil. She gave it up easily.
She threw that top.
And Tylil still had a girlfriend, and she knew that she would never be the main chick. So now she regrets it. And that's exactly what this was. I don't know how we missed that or how we overlooked it. But it's not SA because you willingly and voluntarily and consensually gave it up easily because you are cheap, right, to a dude who has a girlfriend. And then you regret it afterwards because you view yourself, I guess, in a high...
He called her a 4 for me. Oh, Lord.
Light, but you understand that he would never leave his girlfriend for you because you are literally, you know, a bop.
Yeah.
So that's exactly what happened. She gave it up to Tylil and then got upset afterwards that Tylil stopped speaking to her, kind of ghosted her after he clapped her cheeks. So Tylil actually responded back, and he provided, hardcore factual receipts that nobody can really refute. This chick is a demon. One of the first things out of Tylil's—
Listen, with that being said, Tylil James, Mr. Tylil James, I would countersue, brother. I would countersue for defamation, brother. Countersue, get her, run her pockets. You know what I'm saying? Take her for everything she got. All the draws that she ain't wore yet, take them and sell them at the pawn shop.
Mouth, that was a really good sign here. Tylil said that they're moving forward. They have officially started the paperwork process to sue this chick for defamation.
That's what I'm talking
about. To me, that's a good sign.
Get your money,
this chick came online,
did
all she did, made all those accusations, and still didn't file a police report.
Look, if I ever become famous, you better get all y'all gonna be mad. I'm gonna be the countersuing king, and I'm gonna have bread, so you know you ain't gonna beat me in no lawsuit. I'm gonna let it. We beefing forever. If you win, I'm gonna sue again. I'm gonna appeal it. We're gonna be stuck in legal battles forever.
Yet, still in file paperwork yet. I don't know. I've never been SA'd, but I would hope that if you were SA'd, you wouldn't care about social consequences. You would care about confinement more than social consequences. You wouldn't want for him to be canceled.
My boy.
You'll want him to be locked up and confined.
My team has already sent Jordan a cease and desist, and we are also moving forward with a lawsuit for defamation.
Fact.
Jordan has claimed that she was sexually assaulted at the Streamer Awards after party. That did not happen.
He began to go in order and surgically dissect her story, even addressing the tiny details that you would think is not really that important involving her phone. She claims that Tylil took her phone. Tylil would actually say no. Like, she had her phone. She had it in the hotel. She left it in the hotel and left. Then she came back to get her phone once she realized she left it at the hotel. So he never took her phone. She had her phone.
Everything was cool that night. Jordan originally left the after party and came back because Jordan misplaced her phone. Not because it was taken by me.
The phone thing might sound insignificant compared to the rest of the story, but the reason why that's important, and you kind of have to address it, because if you can point out any lies or any consistent lies here, then you become the more credible party. So if he can prove that Jordan had her phone all night and that she was capping and lying, then yeah, he becomes the more credible person. So he moves on, and he actually tells a story of she asks to hop in the Uber with him and his hairstylist. They drive to a hotel. He offered to take her home. She says, "Can I use the bathroom and go upstairs?" He goes upstairs with her. Whatever happens there.
Bro. You know I would have stopped that, bro. And I hope I never get this fame to where people try to extort me like this. But bro, I would have said, we gonna stop at this Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying, baby? If it ain't open as a Waffle House, you better put some toilet tissue on that seat and go piss. You not coming back to my hotel. I don't know you like that. No, cuz.
Intercourse takes place.
We got to the hotel. I offered Jordan a ride home. Jordan asked if she can use the bathroom upstairs, and I said okay. Everything after that was consent. Everything that happened after that was consent between two adults. She was not coerced, she was not forced or pressured. It was a mutual agreement between two adults. Jordan seen everything went left, chat. I hope y'all follow me, and I'm gonna show you the timeline, and I got real evidence to prove everything I'm saying. So just please follow me. I know I'm speaking a little fast, but I'm gonna slow down for y'all. Everything went left when my partner called. The moment my partner called, Jordan started acting crazy. She got really aggressive, and she was acting weird. She made me uncomfortable, and that's what made me start recording to protect myself.
You know what? And I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna tell y'all a little fact about myself. Back when I was in my early 20s, I had a situation with a girl. We were just, you know what I'm saying, friends. We was doing what we had to do as adults, like to comfort each other in a sexual way. And I remember one time this girl I was interested in called in the shower on FaceTime. I always keep my phone in the shower. I have it propped up watching YouTube or something like that. But she called. The way that girl acted when I got out the shower, cuz I already knew, like, oh, this is GG's, buddy. Cause I thought we was friends. I thought we had an understanding. But now that I see you want to be territorial, it's like, whoa, mommy, hold up. It was never that. Not even on opposite day. You know what I'm saying?
Let me make it very clear right now. I have never recorded no sex tape of Jordan. That was also false. Now, that y'all following me. Jordan seen the call come in from my partner. She got upset, started talking aggressively, and she made me uncomfortable, so I started recording to protect myself.
Which is very consistent with what he said and what she said, right? She didn't want to do it because he had a girlfriend, but they were already doing it before she found out he had a girlfriend, right? So she got hoodwinked from her perspective, but being hoodwinked is not SA'd.
Yeah,
right?
that's facts.
You
that's
giving
facts.
up the cheeks to a man who has a girlfriend and then finding out he has a girlfriend.
You gave up the
great,
cheeks.
Isn't SA'd, right? You shouldn't have been moving so fast. You got your back broken first night, probably ain't even get a cold rag to wipe you off. He then proceeds to provide one of many damning evidence. So the first thing that he played was a video recording of him and Jordan having a conversation immediately after everything happened. Immediately after they had sex, he began to record their conversation. And you know what didn't come up? SA.
I've never had a one-night stand in my life.
What is a one-night stand?
Like after the party type shit when you first meet someone.
I don't know now.
Well, baby girl, you was starstruck. Guess what? You never had one. Now you have. Oh, gotcha with the okey doke. You got starstruck. You saw the brand. You saw the future. You saw the potential. And you got hoodwinked. Happens to everybody. Happens to everybody. Chalk it up. GG's.
One woman who would refer to their grape as a one-night stand. I don't know now one woman who would get SA'd and get it taken forcibly from her that she didn't consent to, who would describe that experience as a one-night stand.
Facts, bro.
Of course she wasn't raped. Of course she wasn't SA'd. Of course she felt bad afterwards because she realized she was dealing with somebody who was an F-boy, right? He has a girlfriend, he's cheating on her, and you're just the mistress, right? You're just you're nothing to him. Girls like Jordan Pauline has been told their entire lives they're probably better than the bops and the 304s. Like they look down upon.
You
Girls
thought,
like her probably come
bro,
to
I'm
the
gonna tell you
section
something, man. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. No matter how bad a chick is, even Beyonce can be a 304. Cardi B can be a 304. Ice Spice can be a 304. Ruby Rose can be a 304. Any woman can be a bop, bro. All it takes is a right man that don't care about nothing and nobody. And guess what? You was a side piece, shorty. Probably already have been one. You know what I'm saying?
They look down upon the other girls who are also in the section doing too much because they like to present themselves as if they're like holier than thou.
Yeah,
and they are like high up here and they can't be touched and they don't give it up easily. Whole time, they're no different than the 304, right? They're just in disguise.
Yep.
So once she realized now her entire facade is over with because she just slept with somebody from the streaming community on the first night who has a girlfriend and who would never talk to her again, or who would probably never wife her up, she now quickly began to devise up a plan to ruin this man's life.
That's insane. What's up, Oliver?
So that's what we just had.
What up, Theodore? Oliver?
No. As long as we cool about it, that's not a one-night stand. I said, as long as we speak about it, it's not a one-night stand.
There's so many days after tomorrow.
That's one piece of evidence.
Lord.
After a while,
he cooked her.
Jordan wanted to leave. So what did Tylil James do?
Not Tylil James.
I got her an Uber, a Toyota to be exact. I requested Jordan a Toyota. Jordan left the hotel room.
Not a Toyota.
Jordan came back when she realized it was a Toyota. She banged on the door and demanded a black truck. Her words verbatimly after she demanded a black truck was, do I look like the type of to ride in a Toyota? Get me a black truck. Me being a...
Yeah, man, what's up, dog? Look, now. What's up, Theodore? This is crazy. No, this is crazy. She thinks she high sedity. She thinks she high class. No, you're not. You're a 304. You a bop. You... Come on, shorty. I ain't even gotta call you all these names to be real with you. You know what you are. That's why you so mad and you want to make allegations and you want to make accusations about certain situations and all kinds of penetration. No, cut it out. Chalk it up. You got cracked on the first night, man. And he probably never gonna hit you up again because it probably wasn't that good. I'm just gonna be real with you. Golly.
Gentlemen, I got her black truck.
You could have stopped the story here, bro. You got us convinced, homie. But he didn't stop here. He provided more damning evidence.
Golly.
But just from my experience, he could have stopped it here, bro. Bro, I'm convinced. I already know what type of girl this is, bro.
Yeah.
This is a girl who believes that she's more valuable than what she really is.
Facts.
This is the type of girl, right, who gets embarrassed when she gets effed for free. Yo, girls go out of their way not to get effed for free. Yo, a girl will have you stop at Applebee's on the way to the hotel just so she can get a meal so she can say she ain't get effed for free, yo.
Golly.
A girl will tell you, stop at Wendy's, get me a 4 for 4, man.
4 for 4.
Get me a $4 meal before we, before you get the box, before you have so she don't get cracked for free. She got a telly to the hotel, went upstairs to use the bathroom. He went upstairs too. They got into it. She got cracked on a one-night stand for free with no effort put in. He called her that Uber. She said, "Nah, man, I can't get cracked for free and put in a Toyota. You got to call me a black truck." It didn't stop there though. He provided another receipt where she asked him for $2,000 afterwards because she didn't want to get.
She a prostitute, bro. Listen, Shorty is a high-class streaming escort, and that's okay. Now that the OnlyFans maybe didn't work out for her, you turn to the streaming community. You start off very, very subtle, oh yeah, I make sexual, blah, blah, blah. And then you got with Tylil. Now you want to, charge, and you're just an escort, bro. You're a streaming escort. Who knows Lord have mercy, who knows who else you've done this to, bro? I'm be real with you. Who knows who else you've done this to?
Get cracked for free.
Jordan, I try to blackmail you, Jordan. 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 How?
For playing with me. Cuz got the receipts! Bro, he got more receipts than a gas station, cuz. What you talking about? Golly.
Oh, Chad. How?
Golly.
Look at what it say, Chad. Jordan sent me Jordan requested 2,000, and then in the note it says for playing with me. And I try to blackmail her. She's trying to extort me, gang. She's blackmailing me. She's lying.
You know what? Her career is over. If anybody give her, look, if any company out there give her a shot, you deserve whatever failure you gonna get. Whatever failure your company, I hope your company go bankrupt. Because we don't need people like this in the world, man. We really don't.
On me, bro. That shit is up. She's lying on me, trying to destroy my image, bro. I got a niece. I got a mother. I got a sister. She trying to blackmail me. I got a niece. She trying to blackmail me. I got a niece. I work hard every day for this I got, nigga. What you talking about? And I never let nobody take that shit from me.
I'll be real with you, brother. I'm sure the emotions is real. The emotion isn't winning none of us over, all right? Stick to the receipts. Stick to the facts. Stick composed and poised, right? Because so far, you're on the right track. You're providing the receipts we want to see. Right? But we've seen R. Kelly cry. And R. Kelly was 100% guilty, all right?
Yeah. R. Kelly, a different situation, cuz.
R. Kelly was the guiltiest you could get. So I don't even buy no tears, bro. I made that mistake with the Jordan Pauline video, bro.
Exactly.
The whole time she was capping her butt off, man. So them tears, man, I ain't trying to hear that, bro. Get to the receipts. So after this, he provided what I think is the most damning receipt, right? Now, her trying to extort him for $2,000, the audio, to me, that's enough. Like, bro, you got it. You won, bro. This chick is diabolical and devious. But then he provided the text messages of her confessing and admitting that she's about to ruin his life because he wouldn't text her back.
Jordan texts me right here. She said, "What you doing?" Jordan sends a question mark. I don't know if you text me or not, but my phone is clicked. I can't see or do nothing. Jordan Jordan
Oh my God.
sent me.
Shorty. Oh my God. I ain't gonna be able to get this in my clip. But bro, she got a picture of Jocelyn Hernandez, the Puerto Rican princess right here. So you know it's about to get crazy.
On December 8th at 12:01. This is in the noon. Jordan sent me a upside down smiling face. After she sent the upside down smiling face, she sent the Zelle request. Let me show y'all. Follow me, chat. Are y'all following the timeline? Because I'm only gonna come up here one time and say this. Jordan, all of these messages came on December 7th. All of these messages is at December 7th. The Zelle request is at December 8th. This smiley face, she sent this smiley face, right? Boom. Then she sends the Zelle request at 12:19 p.m. After she sends the Zelle request, she realized I was not paying it. Once Jordan realized I was not paying it, Jordan sent me this. You see this meme right here? Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. Let me make it bigger for y'all since y'all can't read.
You gonna pull it
Boom.
up?
Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am.
Hold on, chat.
What?
Hold on, chat. Hold on. I want y'all to see this. There you go. Golly. Shorty is cooked. Shorty is fried. Oh my Lord.
So once Jordan realized I was not paying her $2,000, she sends me this. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. And guess what she did? She showed me who she really was and showed you who she really was. Came to the internet with false allegations, lied on my name.
Bro, you've done proved your point,
Golly,
bro.
boy.
This is the best response to an essay accusations I've ever seen, bro. Provided nothing but receipts and facts. This chick is the devil, man. This chick is the demon, bro. What type of woman will wake up and put an accusation like this? Yo, even if you're not doing it for him, why would you even want to put those accusations on yourself? Like, why would you even want to speak something like that into existence?
Insane.
Great essay.
And you know what's crazy? The fact that she said this, if it actually ever happened to her, everybody gonna write it off, whether it's right or whether it's true or not. Because you the little girl that cried wolf. You're the little girl that cried essay when it never happened. Oh my God.
Something that traumatized a lot of women, bro.
Facts.
And you just playing with it.
That ain't
bruh.
nothing to play with. That's why I
This
was
chick-
very careful when I made the first response, because I'm like, if this really happened, Tylil, you just blew it, cuz.
Is the devil, man. This is not cool, bruh. Pray for Tylil. I hope Tylil takes everything she has. I hope Tylil takes this chick to court and take everything, bruh. Take the publishing for that little TikTok song. Everything. Take it all. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, man?
Look.
All right, and if you're still watching this video, then click on this video right here. Right.
Hey, shouts out Poetic Flacco. I'm always subscribed, man. God, she gave me a headache. Ah! Till next time. I see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.